Guys, I'm not trying to put you to sleep, but I actually wanted to change the music, but then I was like, yeah, there's some copyright issues, or it's copyright free, but I need to display names and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, it's for one of the other days. I've been a big boy. I've been to work. Thought, what would Paige do? So I also went to work out and then ate some food, and now I'm good to go, more or less. So sorry for the delay. Sorry for not streaming yesterday, but you know, it's saving some energy. So here we are, and Paige, my man, dumbbell stuff. It's good, just a little bit. Oh, that's so mean. Scouting just as I get on. Why you mad, bro? Why you mad? Like, what do you want? What do you want, man? Leave me alone. Are you even close? Okay, neighbor. Okay, so guess I'll die. So yeah, okay. Just saving up resources, to be honest. Just making infrastructure right now. And hey everyone, thanks for the follow, beta. And hey man, first time tuning in here. Watch your older streams last night. Been a long time since I played Travian. It was enjoyable, thank you. I actually joined the server as you by accident. Yeah, we were all here by accident. 4 days late. Oh, hopefully I can catch a little bit up. Yeah, sure. 4 days late is... I joined right. I think it was like during the Corona crisis. Like I was like, fuck this shit. What to do when you're home alone and want to hang out with people? You know, then you start a server, and I started 3 days late, so I just kind of just played out at the spawn, and then we just raided a big ass hammer, and then we raided up another one, and then. I think it was like 20 days into the server, we killed some cap, and then we had a cap. I think it was like 40 fields away. I think it was like joined alley up. So it's like, yeah, guys, we'll take that capital, you know. So you know, anything is possible if you believe. So and otherwise, just do like me and just chill, man. Jesus Christ, my duel has also just kept an eye on the account and been slow simming and just banking up resources. So now we can kind of just burn it all. So that's the plan. We might as well just get going. Yeah, dude. I think with just what we have, just to burn it all and create the infrastructure, we're just gonna, like, we've just been simming stuff to 7 or boosting a little bit. This one is kind of minding its own business. I see we need to move the hero. Boom. Gonna grab an oasis for it. Also need for this one, but you know, let's fix infrastructure first. And I have been upping the... Yeah, okay, it's kind of max load, I guess. Let's just do 1. Just to do it slow and steady. You're... I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Seps. I can say sip, but I can't say the x. I don't know. But Egypt too. Yeah, slow and steady. Right next to spawn. Oh, I mean, yeah, why not? And again, 50% that can become 100% as Egyptian. Very nice, casual. So, yeah, welcome to the simming game, man. I am just, if you're gonna stay under BP, you know, I'm just simming production. And then, like max people can have now is 200 catapults. So if the cap is going down, just build a stonemason and you'll be fine. And then you can just start dev production everywhere. Well, you know, don't worry about it. You will survive. And then somebody has been cleaning this. We think it's on Nick's raid list, kinda. So instead of clearing this one, we're just gonna grab it. Like this one, like no one really contests anything. Guess this guy is also coming out of beginners on the 19th. Okay, he's not gonna take Oasis anytime soon, so it'll be fine. Sepsa. Okay, that's easier. Yeah, Sepsa. Sepsa. You can always get a new cap as the game goes on. Yeah. Max 200. Don't worry about it. It was just me and Nick going over some numbers, and it's like X3 goes slow in regard to building units. So but yeah, that cropper you have is just fine, man. Just focus on fields and get your production up, and you're good to go in a while. Let's see. Yeah, okay, then resources dumped in, and I wanted to do fields. Alright, do we have a lot of good stuff on the hero? Maybe. Yeah, then just force at 9 there. And then yeah, we can just slow sim that a little bit. And here we do fields, I guess. I should kind of NPC. I could move it to capital. You know, you can always be more efficient in your NPCing, but who cares about efficiency? So I was just building up fields during work, because easy to manage. So we managed to get to 12 and then 2 13s, and then otherwise we're just pushing everything. I think cap could be more efficient. We should also have higher waterworks, I think. Should be like 15 right now, but you know, we're just progressing, and right now it's always cheaper kind of to boost up new towns. It gives more parties, it gives more production for cheaper money, and within the game, cheaper resources, lower amount of resources. Hey Dan, what's up, my man? Hitting all field 6 now, so should have all 8 by the morning. work. Yeah. Oh. Well, then you found another duel, man. Congrats. Waterworks 15. The fields 13. Yeah, and Hero Engine 20. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I can show some top 10 stuff if you guys want to track. Like, it's pretty much the same Huns controlling the top 6 robbers, and then I see, yeah, nah, it's pretty much the same guys except from Kike and VT, I think. Otherwise, nothing has changed much there. Oh, people are fighting. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff I really wanna. It's very nice of him to save up the resources, so we got something to do, right? But at the same time, it's less production, less fast. So let's get stuff brewing. Spawn is fine, not under attack. Yeah, weird scout. I could trade office. And it's placed. We have queued a second party. Yeah. And then I think I want to boost too. I should probably just boost a cap. Easier to distribute. Oh yeah, we're slacking, Biggle. Don't worry about it. I mean, I don't know why we rank. Yeah, that was the top 10, right? We're slowly grinding. We've always been here at the bottom of top 20, but now we can boost up the new towns, so we're rising in pop decently based on that. So can catch up to everybody. Yeah, we're like 100 behind. So again, we're just focusing production, and after production we can do the supporters. Let's see who is funny. Oh, yeah. Nick. Please remove. I forgot to write them earlier. Hello, good sir. Please remove. Oh no, wait, it automatically does that these days. Whatever. I'm going old school mode. Oh, there's also other guys reading it. Yeah, all good. And then we could spend down, but doesn't matter. On its way back, the hero. We got resources here, so we should. Yeah, they're already coming back in 4 minutes, right? Yeah. I'm not risking that. Oh, really? Dude, I knew it. I knew it. Fuck off. Yeah, all good. All good. What should we do? Yeah. Should just get all to 8 also. So why not? Spending down. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. But I am a good farm, you know. So no, but like half the game is, or that's what I'm here for pretty much. Answering questions and just talking to you guys. That's half the game for me. So yeah, if you've seen some of the videos, you know, yeah, they're long, but in between those segments, there's always a lot of information and stuff. So always free to ask questions. But what should I do? Cut some more. No, we should boost. We need all to 10. Still the plan. One of each to 10. And that kind of requires all of this. Kokumba. So you have fields in 6 and Crobber, around all 4 to 5 in Starter. Do I build them evenly together, or how do I focus the resources this early on the account? Right. So yes. Yeah, that's what I did the first days. Like, I actually these days, like, it was very common back in the days. You know, it's always good to focus on your spawn if you're raiding or if you're simming it up early game, especially now with task rewards, because getting field levels, you know, you get a lot of XP rewards, so it has high efficiency working on it. So, but again, working on cap fields is also important, but you've reached a point where you're pretty self-sustaining. So, but again, with the task rewards combined with hero rating, I have not hero rated the last few days. I did that the first day, cleaning everything and rating it, and then I used that to boost mainly cap production, while, like, back in the day you would have to transfer a lot of rest to build up the Crobber, but now it can get boosted up by hero rating, and then spawn can just mind its own business. So my spawn has just been building up slow and steady, getting that production to, what was it, all to 8, I think, and then one of each to 10, and then I built some bonus buildings, got those to 3, and then, you know, simming it up, and then all production got done, and bakery levels in the end, and also got that hero mansion around, yeah, fields to 8, I think, and then I'm still very low on storage capacity though, but we've been active. So today I just started getting rally point to 10 and stable to 10. We did the market to 20, and, you know, just simming all the low infrastructure, and then we started boosting a little bit from it to help boost up these towns, or to the cap, and then redistribute. But I see them like completely separate these days, and then cap focuses on itself while hero is in capital area to increase that production for the Cropper climb up. I think rank 2 production only had 11 fields earlier when we had this, and we've just been boosting towns ever since. Yeah, you know. Let spawn build itself and focus on Crobber. Yeah, because of the field values, by getting population rewards, culture points, and then like these ones, complete economy tasks, like massive XP rewards plus resources. So if you get that in both of them, you know, it boosts quite well. And spawn has these additional task rewards for different things, like barrack to 7, stable to 7. Yeah, you know, a lot of extra stuff for simming. So full 12 on the 3rd. Okay, on the 3rd focus info. Okay, so you got a Crobber with 12s. Good, but good. On the 3rd. Okay, yeah. Yes, so rank 3 on server, right? Cool. Oh, probably you guys, or no. Who is? Oh, maybe Massic. No, maybe. Why? No. Can't have 12 and only 1. 50. Oh yeah. Tweet. Tweet was 2nd earlier. But I don't know. Am I 2nd now? No. But we've gotten so far, so we've been on like place 12, and then we climbed to like 11, and then we climbed to 10 in overall. So people out there working their butt off rating, and we're just chilling and making stuff. Oh, poor Tweet. Oh, bro. But at least having your fields to 12 is good stuff. And you got the 4th going also. So my Oasis is not as sexy. That reminds me, I need to... Oh, really? Oh yeah, we never bid. Like, cage prices are high. But in principle, I could... everything is expensive. That's why I'm not doing anything. I'm just... Oh, I've bought some artworks, but... it came at a price. We do not talk about it. So boom, and can NPC. Don't have any rest there, so I should just build this to 9 and be done with it. And then can't even sim that. Oh my god. Damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just do it like that. Then no accidental overflow. Oh yeah, you'll be up all night? Well, good luck fighting, Miller. Like that. Hello there. So yeah, I got night support. It's wonderful. But I'll still be around. Nick is also catching up on some sleep right now, so he'll be back. So I was thinking about saying goodnight to him. Briefly spoke when I got home, and then he disappeared. Yeah, that's the thing, but I like, how do you as a new player start late on the server and then survive on your own being a defender? Yeah. You should definitely build units, but you should run the entire phase of your beginner's protection. So entire, what is it, 7 days, 6 days? We're down day 6, right? So I jumped out now. So you can extend from 3 to 6. So do that, and then in principle you can rush up full production and spawn. You can get your fields to pretty much 12, and then you could complete this instead of adding this. Then just focus on getting your production up. And then if you got this plus this at release, then just a few hours before you can start building defense. And you can rush that up if you want to, and then get some production going. And then if anybody scouts you, they'll see, oh shit, he has stuff. Like this guy, you know, scouted us on the spawn, and he's pretty much just seeing that I built I built the daily quest tasks for 60 units, and then he sees there's no resources, so he's like, yeah, okay, he's active, I'm not gonna be able to catch anything there, but he will think, hey, I'll try raid him later tonight. But again, I do have some crocs, so it's like, if he sends like, you know, 100, it's gonna kill 100. Like 100 step. So, or He's at the step. But so right now he's not doing anything. He might swing by in the night or something like that. So, but if I had production going, you know, you could still have like I don't know, 500 units, 1,000 or whatever, and then you would have the same here, and then that will just keep increasing, and pretty much nobody's gonna kill you right now, and not when you drop out of BP either. There'll be some chances for it, I guess, but problem is I think you took. Like you settle right next to your spawn, which means you are kind of close to center. Like it's easier if you're just in the boonies and it's just you. So you need some defense, but don't kill your production. Start building defense 12 hours before release or something like that, and then don't overdo it. And then keep dutching if anybody tries to rate you, and then like half a day after you can start defending if people are super annoying, but otherwise just ignore people. Like offensive people tend to get mad if they lose units, so just don't lose your units. And then like they won't have much ramps either and stuff like that, so you can build up your walls. That's pretty much what I did in the spot. I was like, I'm not making units, just I'll fucking get the wall to 7, and then again, task reward that gets triggered, you know. So, but yeah, get some units and then, you know, just dodge if you can. Make some friends also, you know. There's nothing wrong with writing people and be like, hey, so yeah. Oh, you guys dropped to 10? I thought you were earlier. Yeah, it can be very easy to build a couple of thousand slaves. Yeah, but also some people can see like 2,000 slaves and be like, I might just grant that. But or 1,000, you know. So you need to max it. Get a lot. I don't know what production wise is, but Jesus, like I have 500 right now in the capital, and that's pretty much it, right? So, and that was the stuff I rated early game. You can't do that, so you will have to produce some more. But these slaves are not going to do anything really, so I won't really diff with it. It's just if people start attacking, we can start build stuff. But otherwise, I'm just people asking if I can join Ali and stuff like that, and then. No, thank you, but thanks for asking. And just, I'm just here. Just ignore me. Just, you know, I don't want to fight you, but you don't have to fight me either. You know, just let me be. And then just try and build around that capital that you planted. Like, try and set up a defensive grid there and have your cities close. Like spreading out all over the place, like Nick here. It's like, yeah, you can do it, but it can be more chill being there and then grabbing that, and or no, it'll contest cap oasis, but you know, you get what I mean. I think just make it easy to defend and hang out. Oh yeah, and have scouts when you break BP, so you can deter stuff like this. You know, the best for me would have been killing all of his scouts so he doesn't see anything, but I've been slacking. What? Can I join your alliance? Go away. No, but if you want to talk seriously, then write to Nick or something like that, you know. I'm not really in control of anything. Let's see there, and then foundation work, and queue that, and then I'm considering completing these 10s though. No, we need one of each to 10 and then slow sim that. Alright, stick to the plan. Oh yeah, Beowulf. Oh yeah, guys. What are we doing? Yeah, I could boost, so we can just make an NPC here. Like right now, like the best you can do is always use all your resources all the time, right? So okay, got that boost coming in also. So we just want to spend down now and invest into more production. So let's drain everything. Spawn is also... Is it that running on trade routes? No. Oh yeah, I sent most of it away and then we were just simming. Let's just get another level there. All right, I'll put the end stream on so you can get that sleepy music, Christian. But thanks for dropping in, man. Always nice of you to ask and hang out. Let's see. We could just queue some chill simming. What's the NPC rate? It's pretty 2 hours pretty much we can hold. So maybe we should stick to that. Maybe good to get market up further. But we don't need... How long does it take to build? Yeah. Boom. That'll be 7 minutes. How long I'm streaming for? I think I told Duel I would take the account for like 3 to 4 hours. I think Nick is getting out of bed around 1, so I was gonna be like hanging out with him there maybe a little bit. But so something like that. I kind of want to try and complete these 2 towns. I'm not sure if we can do that in 3 hours, but I haven't really calculated much on it. But we're getting there. So this one should also be boosting as much as possible, I guess. Could also be trading. We're out of beginner's protection now, so we can start creating offers. So we could be building units in the spawn now. That would probably be the best, that we started having an actual production. Thing is though, I think I'll research Anhur and then we're gonna dedicate it to just Anhur production. Because it's a bit slow, but at the same time it has a... now I got lost. Here we are. It is just right here between like spawn and then the caps down here and even the other teammates and stuff like that. It'll be something we can quickly reach, and otherwise we have a lot of extra infantry and stuff like that. So that's, well, might not be the best idea. Well, it kind of depends on what this guy's building. Stebe versus Anhur is not really the best, but At least we'll have the wall advantage, and maybe we can easily outproduce him. Anyways, we'll see. All right, have fun at work, man. Yeah, Chariots is better somewhat. Well, but they will be slower, so I don't know. Probably I know. It'll mix nicely with you guys' infantry. Exactly. We're going for cool names. Fuck everything else. You settle in 4446. Is that a question for me? I mean, because yeah, we mainly have 446 town. This is 446, right? And then this is the same. So yeah, I just like them early game persimming. You know, if we could take croppers, it would be better. But we're not in boonies, so and it's just taking those, and then they can get 50%. I think this one we might settle next. I think plan was this to get this for now, and then, or it could just take this one actually, and then this one. I would just like to secure that one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it's all those, but oh, it's always nice securing largest production, and this boosts the most always. So, yeah, let's just. What? Do we have res? No. I don't want an NPC, but I kind of have to. 10,000. Do we have anything that costs 10,000? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, almost 10ish. I think we'll do that, and then yeah. Not being cost efficient, but at least it's done. And then can we sim that, and this is running, and this is all good. Oh, damn you, page. And workout stuff. Oh. I think I'll just stretch my legs, guys, and move around a little bit. And then we'll have some resources coming in here, and it'll be super good. And then we can sim that, and then you guys can chill with the. Guys can look at yourself in the top 10 stats. Oh yeah. Oh. See you in a few minutes. Whoop whoop. Oh, you're calculating how dev points in the crux. Oh yeah, and then he swings by, and so again he gets to fight the wall and the crux, and then we just kind of dodge everything else because the crux is stationary. So, but again, we keep spending down, and we still keep the cranny around for these instances. And again, yeah, 6 minutes minus plus is horse speed. So we kind of just ignore him. So we just spend a little. Get this, send it all right now. And here we got everything. So plan was just to queue here. So maybe slow sim that and then boost this to 10 if we have any resources left. Yeah, we do. And we were simming the market. I think I'll get that to 21st. Then we can also get a trade office, and then we can work on the stable after. But how many resources? Nah, it's better to just put everything into this. Let's make some level 10s. Also goes faster. Oh, that's the guy who was attacking with Merc speed. Okay. Nah, can't be. Can't be. No way. But yeah, the best might be to build chariots. They are amazing. At least that's definitely the most versatile. But quite costly, and they move slow. I mean, Anhua speed is 30 fields versus 20 fields. They introduced canceling merchants? Yes. They built that like half a year ago or something. Introduced it to one specific server, I think, in the beginning, and it was like maybe that was in Shores of War, I think, maybe. And then I was like, why didn't you roll that shit out on all servers, you know? But then I think they started introducing it to newer servers, and then so yeah, very very sweet functionality, to be honest. Always been needed to be able to just quick cancel click, because you always send stuff the wrong way. So again, we're not building units or anything, so maybe let's just or maybe nah, let's just take the Oasis. And troops are back home quicker. So Dutch, he can get to fight that, and lose a few units. Congrats. I'll probably just forget about it. But here, let's do like we just took an iron for it, so I'll boost the best. And more is coming in actually in a distribution that is nice, press wise. Yeah, we'll see what he lands with. That's fine. But yes, he wants to clean us out and make us a big farm, and oh yeah, we're doomed. Doom, 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 doom. Just kind of waiting to spend down, but if we do that now, then the cranny will still do its job. And we've spent down there. Yeah, we can't move anything, fix that. Then we can spend down here, I guess. Yeah, so that was all that was really coming in. We are kind of running low. Let's get those crop fields up. And then if we send this over, we can kind of spend down. Dum 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 dum. All that we want is another bit of crop. It's gone tomorrow, but all that we want is another city. Do 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 do. When does this drop? 28 seconds. Oh my god. The crux. No. Okay. What the fuck? So he's not even building horses. We'll stick to Enhorgod, guys. That'll do. So he's just looking for somewhere to kill off his shit, I guess. And get some rating. So we'll see if he just bashes into this guy or another guy. Or maybe he'll be back later. You know, who knows. So again, yeah, and that's why, you know, it's like don't raid actives, then you'll just hit something, you'll lose something, and you won't get a bounty. It's like, yeah, like the time. Unless you're just trying to kill off your shit. Was that pretty much the... No, he's been trying to clear some stuff here and there. So he sure has attack points. Yeah. Weird stuff. Anyways, we can NPC here. Let's just make another crop field. Boom, boom. Anything we really want to slow sim? Nah. Nah. And then this boost landed. So let's just move it. And then we can maybe build something. Oh, an adventure. Going on an adventure, boys. But honestly, if I'm gonna keep going for a few more hours, I feel like a you know, a little coffee. Just because. I changed my mind. We're going for tea, guys. I bought some nice honey. So, a little smoothness for the throat and warm in the body. And semi-healthy, just for Paige's sake. Gotcha, bruh. We're going all in today on the good stuff. But we have kind of burnt down all the resources, guys. I mean, I think I'll try and save up, and then we'll queue some Anhur God up or research, and then yeah, and then we'll see. Should we just? Well, we could. Somebody sent me resources. I need stuff. Are we catching up? Yeah, at least we got rank 4 now, I think. So we got 1 extra. So I think we'll take rank 1 tonight when production is done, and then we start building more on the town halls and marketplaces and finishing storages and stuff like that. Like production we get done, and then we can get town halls to 10, do big parties, settle another town, and then yeah, we need some warehouse capacity and stuff for that too. You can send me a slave. Yeah, awesome. But no, thank you. My water is ready. Oh yeah, the good honey, the good kind. I mean, I don't know. It looks good. It'll be nice. I had some other honey that was quite bad, so. And we're almost done getting raided. Who was that? Oh yeah, that was the other guy. And oh yeah, we were randomly raiding the oasis for dutching purposes. And adventure going on. We should just maybe do the crop. It'll boost us the most. And then we'll just move it over and we can do an NPC there in the long run. Drop the tea back like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. And we randomly found a bucket, you guys. That was very nice. And then we have this one, and the more we sim, the more value it'll gain. We actually have some parties that has run out, and this is simply kind of on purpose. Which is fine. Yeah, it's good. We just need to get more production. Hey Fabulous. Probably asked before, but are you planning to join that September international round? I don't know, man. I mean, honestly, probably not. And there's a lot of factors to it. I'm increasing in work hours, and I'll be pretty swamped at that point in time. You know, X3 is pretty chill though, and I could just sit and casually sim an account, which would be a chicken account, but I just don't think I have enough space for everything. And I would not really be playing half of the round because we're going to America. Me and Nick are gonna go visit another duel and hang out there in the middle of the round. So it would be a lot of shit going on at the same time. Though it would make sense to play it. But I won't be playing it competitively, and that would annoy me a little bit. And if I go, then it's with you guys. Like, then we do an alley together. And that would be fun. Hang on, let me get rid of the tea bag. But you know, never say never. Like, we're actually playing this one just to be like, so how is X3 speed? Can't remember. So kind of just testing out some stuff. Like, I wouldn't play like this on that server at all. So we're just getting to have a feeling of the flow of the game. So yeah, this is some good honey. I mean, the best. Very. And a lot of it. Let's go nuts. Just because we can. Oh. So I mean, we haven't gotten to that point where it's like crucial to plan, but no, the problem is I would love to have people join, and then we do a full chicken alley. Because then we could play with some of the some good off players and off coordinators, and then we could really have some fun. But it will kind of be without me. But if people just want to play and have some fun, you know, then it could be fine to do. But that's what's keeping me back right now. Just like 3-4 things going on at the same time. Did you manage to keep up the queues after starting them right before protection ends? What queues? Oh, boys. Oh, Travian, you shouldn't have. Oh, thank you. I've bought 2 artworks so far, and they're so expensive. So this saves us a ton of money. Burn it now? No, dude. Not now. I mean, the value is a bit low. I wanna sim up some more. Isn't it like 12-hour cooldown? Yeah. And the problem is, if we get 4 parties, no, we have to do 3 parties, large ones. That's 8,000. I mean, that is 5,500, and then an artwork, which needs to give more than 709. No, 691. And right now they give 677. So in principle, we should be able to accumulate enough CP. So yeah, we could burn it now if you want to. And then we could still settle. So up to you, Miller. You burn it if you want to. Otherwise, we just delay. I would rather have buckets. It's always nice to have spare buckets. Aren't they also quite expensive? Yeah. Everything's fucking expensive. If people could... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, but I don't really need ointments. Right? And nobody needs ointments. I mean, it's so cheap, right? Like, if I get enough ointments, then I'll gladly burn everything and do a book conversion and stuff like that. That's... Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Just putting in random fucking numbers. That's fine. There we go. Let's see if we get some stuff. Okay, I'll just... then I'll just use it. That's fine. Well, then that is covered. Can we NPC? No, 5,000. Boom, boom, boom. Can we sim some more down here? Almost not at all. Honestly, it's going so slow. I mean, I could sim this on the next 10. Then it's fine, you know. You can sim all the fields up pretty quickly, and it takes like 10 seconds a piece, you know. You can really get some stuff going and sim these small ones, but this is like, do you want to wait half an hour? No. What the hell? I got resources to burn. And then let's slow sim that, I guess. That gave a little bit more production. Some of the good stuff for cheap. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. So that came in, and then we could just do another crop field, because why not? Boom. 1,000 extra an hour. Yeah, why not prep that? Alright, see you, man. I hope you're doing good out there. Oh, no. We were the same before, right? We were rank 4 then. Yeah, getting closer. And close, and also pretty close. But again, feels. That is the go. That is the goal. We can't, well, we can NPC for it at least in case we get attacked. But I'm researching it, but then it's just to queue in case we need to spend down or something like that. I'm just making it as like I'm doing all the other stuff. Because I would prefer using these resources to keep boosting. From the spawn, we'll send when we have researched. Yeah, we're kind of a stalemate here, guys. But the plan is pretty much to, yeah, get them done with production. At least bakeries to like 3. I'm gonna finish these 2. Question is if we're gonna do the bakeries. Maybe keep them at 3 and then push these up in storages. 10 and what does this have? 7? 16? And get those big parties. And then settle the new town, slow sim that while we work on 13s through the night. And then I can probably do Hero Mansion in the morning, and we can get a 3rd Oasis for the cap. Sometime midday tomorrow. In what order you usually make a new village? Well, the best you could do is there's different ways to go about it, I would say. As long as you grow, you grow. Some here on the server has been focusing early game on CP and building more towns, and in principle that is great. I like to focus a little bit more on production, because the more production, then I have more versatility when I do things. But so there's always different ways to go about it early game in regards to that development. But so I think now when we've gotten to this point in the game, having this up completely with town halls and production, and we start getting, you know, how much do they give? 10, 17, 22, 27k, 28k kind of per supporter with Oasis. So that's like we'll have 75 plus cap. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of production, and with that we can, whenever you build up a new town, when we settle that, you know, efficiency and all that, and you have unlimited gold, then, which I don't, so then go for boosting up, like settle it, get storages to 16, main building also, and then build the infrastructure needed to create your town hall and run that to 10, so you can queue a large party, you know, instant as soon as you settle it. So you know, I'm also slacking right now. I don't have my large parties queued right now, so you kind of want to focus more on that every time you settle. And then when that is running, then you can sim up your towns. There you can sim all fields up slowly, or you can boost one of each to 10. Nick tends to do that a lot. I tend to agree with that, because then you get that up, you get the bonus buildings quickly, and have that in place, and then you can push them to 3 or more, and then you can start slow simming all the other fields while you're using that production that you already have. So if you get all to 10, you get 1,000 of each an hour pretty much, and then you can use that production to automatically sim everything up slow and steady. So, and then get all to 10, and then when that is done completing bonus buildings, then I rush pretty much. It's nice to finish these just to get it to 20. I would push that up. It's just right now we don't have that many spare resources, so getting it to 16 is even pushing it a little bit. It's better to focus on the party and then focus on the fields. More return. But after completing everything to 10 and getting that infrastructure done, then get that market to 20 pretty much. Great CP and culture point giver, especially also at higher levels. And then you can start shipping out resources to the next town that you're gonna build, and then keep doing that, and that's a good foundation to have. You don't really need more. You have storage space, get that up, maybe get space for a granary, or get in a granary more, and so there you can bank up a lot of resources when you're AFK in the supporters, and then okay, now we're going to build defense, then focus on that infrastructure or whatever you want, or get higher town hall levels and then develop that further, depending on your strategy and what you need to do with the town. But getting that production done, getting parties, and then having the ability to ship stuff out. I also rush up that stable usually and build a trade office and fix that infrastructure, and then after that, then you can slowly, as game progresses, you boost for more production as much as you can until you can settle the next town, and in the meantime you can just build up extra granary capacity and storages, and then suddenly you can a town can be AFK for a day or half or whatever. And hey, extended, let me read. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Jesus. Fucking ban that shit. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm going like, so hey, what's up, buddy? Oh shit, it's a fucking butt. Or whatever. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna build a wall. And then I just have to turn my head every now and then just to dodge bullets. That's how we roll. When large parties versus small, always. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna go into CP production and all that stuff because I let my parties run out. I'm not gonna comment on it. It's a choice, but at the start, I mean, you saw some of these guys. I'm not sure. I mean, I think most of these top guys, yeah, they're also closer to settle 5th and stuff like that. So these guys have been focusing a lot on small parties. I'm not sure if they have large parties going on. Spawn, cap. This one, I guess, that's his 3rd. What's the pop on my 3rd? I mean, four. No, I don't think they are mainly running small parties, man, and then artworks and stuff. I really think like they just utilize that the towns give. Yeah, but you know, I did not party for the first couple of days after I settled, you know, and they kept building small parties, and then they have focusing on that. Maybe they're running one large or two right now. So you can definitely be more, have a higher advantage, and they are running more towns, more small parties faster. But honestly, I prefer pushing up production in both towns and then just run large parties from the get-go. I mean, but that's just a preference, you know. I would say it's not the best. So, you know, what I'm trying to say is you do you. It's also cheaper running the smaller parties. Like, it's a bit more demanding using 170k to build the town hall to 10 and then build a large party for another 100,000. That's suddenly 270,000 you have to use to build. I mean, Jesus, that's a lot of hours even for this capital production, you know. So it's not necessarily a smart choice running the large parties too early. So better to keep your CP production going. The thing is just we need 3,000 from these three parties, and that's why I'm just delaying it for running up that production, and then, you know, in a couple of hours we can, you know, then do the parties. Best I could do is actually get this large party running. But again, I prefer boosting over here for some reason. The thing about large parties is also they are account based. So if you settle a new town now, I can build a large party with a value of 1,000 culture points straight away, because it's not like the small parties that are depending on the city, of the city population. So if I were to have a, damn it, yeah, but again the max is 250, right? So, but if it was 10 here, this would be 245, but a large party would still be 1,000, I think, because these are already 1,000. Yeah. So that can be the advantage of running large parties mainly. But yeah, you can develop faster if you use small parties more efficiently early game. But I don't. I just make production and then I catch up. Like, it's not like we're behind. And again, they just settled their 5th. I think yesterday we settled our 4th. Like maybe half a day after they settled their 4th, and now we're only settling our 5th like 3-4 hours after them, because they pretty much just settled that 5th, right? So we are catching up by building these large parties that just hits like bricks. What about troops in capitals? I've found mixed info about that. People make armies in capital and not. It has its advantages and disadvantages. I mean, like everything else. I think I'm gonna build defense in my capital. But yes, as Biko says, he points out many of the things. You know, there's a lot of elements to it. Maybe I can rush it down. So you have the dodge ability, which is great. should be removed from the game, but you know, it's suitable for many scenarios. So if you have an off hammer, which is primarily what you'll use it for, then it'll be on dodge if activated. But def you don't really have on dodge, but it's a way to centralize a lot of your units. Let's just check. Oh, really, dude? Like, really? Ugh. I mean, I asked you to leave me alone, and then you casually try to raid me. Thing is, he might be trying to take our oasis, and that would be fucking annoying. So, you know, he can, but... You want me to be Confederate? Write me, blah blah blah. And then he fucking tries to take an oasis. Like, why, man? Why, man? Why? Why, man? I thought we were best buds. And then you do me dirty. Why, man? Why? People are so mean. But yes, and again, that weird chicken build we're doing is focused around having your spawn as your capital and hammer, and then you have the advantage of dodge and all these things, early game rating, all that advantage point. But the problem is you have to use a lot of slots for, you know, barrack, stable, workshop, trade, tournament square, hospital. That's pretty much it. You know, smithy until you can finally remove it. You need a lot of academy research and stuff, you know, so it blocks up a lot of fields. Plus you want your production buildings, and it's like that leaves like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots for storages and warehouse and granaries. So that's not a lot. That's 240 of each, maybe, and then maybe remove town hall just to get some more space. And you know, it's oh, maybe also here you have another spot, since you would be another race. But then you have brewery too, you know, so you get a tons of storage space problems, unless you can wing it right and do it in the correct order of things. That kind of has a necessity to it as well. So there's a lot of, yeah, pros and cons to it, but mainly there's cons, because if you want to build defense, you can easily do it anywhere. If you want a hammer, you want to have it in a secondary town because you want grates in it. You can't build that in the capital. So you only build defense in the capital, like maybe rush up the smithy to 20, barracks 20, and then leave the stable alone, and then just build defensive infantry for the early part of the game, because you can easily, like, if you're on the go, like, just okay, fuck it, I'll queue 1,000 units, you know, easy spent down of all that crop production. So yeah, plan was to build Anhuagats, right? Yeah, whatever, it's always fine to have researched. Probably the dude is just raiding us. I mean, he's not necessarily going to steal the oasis or try to. Let me just NPC here. Just to spend down, let's say 20. Let's maybe do that. And we have spent down. Cranny also works for the oasis, right? Let's queue that, then wait for NPC there. Yeah. What is the reason you recommend people to take the field specifically to 13 when playing a spawn village? You mean in that chicken build thing? It's because you reached a certain point of production, pretty much. Let's see. Oh, he's just trying to raid us. Okay, so okay. Yeah, random people everywhere. Okay. So the reason for 13 is that with and this is kind of a general thing, is that you should always calculate on what is the required production of a set hammer, for example. Because for the chicken hammer, it's built for an X10 speed, can be applied anywhere, doesn't matter, but it's Tuden. Let's say that's hourly production, so it's running only standard production. Screw the helmets in the calculation, so to speak. This is 50-50, it's club based. You might have recruitment 2% or something. I'm not sure if that even changes much. A little bit. And then it's X10, and that gives hourly requirement of 322,000. So in accordance to that, it's just based off what is the actual production of set. Set. This is a spawn. 13s are of this value. X10. You know, it's just the output. Now, I'm sorry if I'm too detailed regarding this, and it could maybe take, 150% crop production. That gives you a production of 285,000 an hour. And that is not enough to run this hammer, right? Or do anything else. So just check an account. Now we're getting rated here and there. So the thing is, you don't only have this, you also have, what was it, 4 or 5 extra towns, which is 85,000 or something like that on an X10. So times what, let's be conservative, 4 towns, and then plus, what was it, 287,000 or something like that. That gives us a total production of 627. I think it's lower, the other one I was calculating on, because I was calculating without Oasis for that set capital. So it was around 500 and something. So what you can do with set production, and why I'm saying get to like 13s and get whatever amount of Oasis you can get, is that then you have this 600k production, which is enough to push your queues 1 hour ahead of you. So in principle, you can, queue your hammer for 12 hours, and then you have 24 hours of hammer. And then in those 12 hours, you could do other stuff. Sim more towns, increase your fields in your capital. If you smash your hammer into somebody, then you have production to keep your hammer going, and then you have another 200,000 to sit and put into your hospital to fix those queues, right? So in principle, you just keep that hammer going, and then you keep simming up and get your fields higher and get more towns, and then you get more production, and then you can push that into the account, also fixing your upgrades and all that stuff. So it's kind of a mindset to be like, okay, you need to get this to be able to build it, and then you can still continue your growth. So you can start multitasking a little bit within the game, and then keeping it very simple. So and it kind of goes for not just that build, but Travian in general. Like when we get 13 here's, we could start a full death town, or I think tomorrow we'll start chariot production in the capital. It'll help with early game defense, and it'll help with clearing Oasis for the supporters that we're settling and stuff like that. But it's not something I necessarily want to invest in right now. So, but yeah, it's just always keep in mind what can you afford for a set price, and then try and make that work, and that's kind of what it does. Hey, welcome, Purple. Are you making an NPC village at any point? Yes and no. I am making a town for storage purposes, which is pretty much this one. It doesn't look like it, but that was kind of the idea by placing it there. So I hope I can rework it. So I would still keep the production buildings, and that's kind of that's stupid. You know, because then it's not an NPC village, because you kind of want to fill it up completely with the market, trade office, and then everything else is granary and warehouse, maybe a town hall for your parties. And then you move it out from capital and NPC better here. Right, that's the point. So, but my point was, I already kind of made it. I said to myself, like, okay, let's get this down, and then I can slowly rework it better. So I might remove bonus buildings at some point, but not really, like, because I think if I get this trade office up, and then we'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slots, and that'll give us space for 10, 11 slots, right? And so that's at least 5 times 80, right? So around 400,000 of each, and then we'll still focus more on granary, I think. Maybe keep warehouse at 320, and then get granary put to like 600k or something, and then so we'll just leave out unit production in it, and then we'll at least have a little bit of a hub to put stuff in. But it's not the, like, you know, it's better to focus production, and then settle a new NPC village at some point. But, you know, right now I'm just increasing production, and we'll see. Yeah. So, and that's also why, you know, we could do 60 chicken accounts together, and then go on that international 30 in September, and then you just trash everything. Be like, hey guys, we came to the party, fuck all of you and all your big alliances here and there, and then just, you know, go for the fight. Always fun. Yeah. Why you need different villages for storage if you can just build storages in capital? Yeah, that's a good question, but problem is that it has limitations. So you have a capital, and you want to build priorities, let's say 19s, just to be extravagant here. So you want to do 19s, which requires 12 warehouses. So you see, you're starting to have an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That leaves 1, 2, 3 granaries. That is what, 240k storage capacity, if even, for the granary. So if you can build an entire town next to it that contains all those granaries, then you just set trade routes up from your capital, and then you just move everything to this town to have a lower NPC rate for set town. So instead of, you know, NPCing every 10 minutes, then you NPC every hour or something like that. But again, that is one way to do it. We tend to love building granaries and warehouses. So we like having like 2 warehouses, maybe 3, and then 5 or 6 granaries in each defensive town / supporter, which means we can also just take the capital, and instead of routing it to 1 town, we route it to 10 towns or 15 or 20, or, you know, as we progress, which means you would have to still do a lot of NPCs, but instead of doing it every hour, then you suddenly do it every 5 hour. So it's also a way to distribute the need for activity. So that's also a kind of a benefit from it. Otherwise, you know, you don't want to, like, those NPC towns you can also mainly build with grates, for example. But what people do those early NPC towns for is then you have them afterwards for large artifacts like storage or large trainer, or large eyes or whatever, and then you put an artifact in that town and use that as a defensive spot you can quickly fill with units and a lot of crop. So it has various useful functionalities in regards to building it. Wow, why are these guys mad? What the hell? And then this guy is just super close to me, or what just happened? I got raided, right? By fucking spears. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, I did not notice any red swords. Like, what the hell happened? But it was that attack that came like 2 hours away, and then he sent, what, 32 spears on it? I'm so confused. Maybe it's just a viewer. Because I said we're going to that oasis. That's weird. But yeah, I got owned. Damn. Cause yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a way to distribute so you have available for more warehouse capacity. But again, I'm not gonna go for 19s. I might go for 18 or 17s. So at 18s, it's 7 warehouses. And again, I'm having an issue with it because I would like to build my defense here in the capital, just for practical reasons. So it was 7 warehouses. That's 1, 2, hospital, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, that was what we needed. And we can still keep town hall. I'll maybe rather remove town hall and then keep hero mansion, just because of where we're located and people are apparently being dicks to us. So we'll see as we progress. Like, my main concern is just getting 17s, and then we'll take a gander at how we're gonna do things. And I can maybe play without TS, because TS is not gonna be that important for me. So hey Bamba, and good night Paige. I feel you, man. You know, work out and good food, you know, that is some chillness. Oh. Oh. I'm pretty done for. But I think I'll keep going for an hour until Nick is on, and then we'll see. Just to say goodnight. And Duel is also working out now, so good stuff. 20,000. And bam. And this is just still slow simming. which is inefficient. Let's finish that, and then we can just slow sim some stuff we actually also need. And then this is almost done, at least with the fields, which is great. Yeah, I'm not focusing on any army because, yeah, I mean, I probably should, but at the same time, I'm like, meh. Because as you can see, it's just people being annoying. And even if I had 5,000 slaves right now, I could have lost all of it to this guy trading me for it. And these annoying pokes from the other guys is something I couldn't reach, so I couldn't really change that either. If he was running back and forth with the hero 3 times, I could maybe kill his hero, but again, maybe not. Depends on activity. It's like units, would that change much right now? And again, yeah, I don't know. Is this guy making a hammer? You know, I don't know. Probably not. He moved over there to build a capital there, so why should he be building a big hammer to kill me right now? I don't know. You know, it's like, okay, if I lost my spawn, that would be fucking annoying and sucky, but you know, it's not like people are gearing up to kill me or contest Oasis either right now and stuff like that. So, you know, it's just a way to get more production, and then we can build more units later on. I mean, you know, population also scares people. They look at this and they're like, oh, you definitely have some units, you know, but no. I probably should, but, you know, it's a choice. Well, again, I have enough production that whatever they catapult on me, I can rebuild faster than they can catapult me, pretty much. They can, and if you're like, well, what about your cap fields? Well, stonemason. And if you max have, what, 200 catapults at this current point in the game, that is if you have run catapults for 3 days. I mean, you know, it's like, yes, then I'll start building defense because I don't want to die. But right now, people are like occupied with other people, and I'm just chilling here on my own. You know, it's like, yeah, it's better to get attacked, spent down, and yeah, we'll survive, guys. It's fine. Don't try this at home, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, let's get more production for the hero. You're right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to chief someone for the first time. I was wondering what's the best way to do it. Dude, it's not an easy feat. And I would not recommend, like, if it's your first game, then don't chief anybody. Just sim, mind your own business, build up your towns, because you, in most cases, you will benefit more from it. So, you know, never build a hammer here and then build one chief in it and then sit and chief this guy back and forth, and that'll take, what, an hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, pretty much, because you need to hit it so many times. So you would always focus on trying to get a town in one go and then time multiple chiefs and stuff like that. And then that requires a lot of resources. Alternatively, we have thought, because this guy, he's pretty inactive. Don't tell anyone. But, you know, he has that 15 cropper. It's not converted or anything. So we were thinking, we could settle this one. It can take either that or that oasis, and then we'll use that to build up, and then we could build one chief and then try and rush this a bit quickly overnight. But again, we don't have a hammer, we don't have anything, and it's a huge investment, especially for Egyptian chiefs. So, you know, so the best is to build 10 towns. Some build 5. We had a chicken when we did the chicken round. A lot of people built additional chiefs and stuff like that for the early game. But I have like a rule being like, I don't really chief before Arties. Until then, I just sim and get as much good stuff as I can. And then I build like 20 chiefs at once, and then I can, you know, attack somebody. So things are progressing smoothly. So think about your travel times and the time of day you attack people. Stalk people a lot to find out when are they inactive, stuff like that, you know. So there's a lot of facets to executing it, and not suddenly get walled by an alliance that has the opportunity to place a death wall for like 7 hours because of your travel times and lack of chiefs. You know, they can also just buy tablets and raise everything up again after you've been sitting and chiefing him while he was offline for 5 hours. You know, you gotta get a hammer and get 3 chiefs in it, and then at least 2 chiefs in another town, and then you have 5 chiefs and can pretty much chief everything. The best is more, maybe 6. Then you can always get it, even though it's 125% in loyalty. But let's build this, and no resources yet. What do we need? Nah. I'll rather boost again, and then we build some more stuff. It's a spawn village. His other village is 150%. Oh, 150 fields away, and I already crippled him there. Okay. Well, then he probably just wants to fuck with you as much as possible and deny you from getting it. If his cap fields are not above 10, then he might switch, trying to defend it. So try and catch him offline. That's pretty important. If speed doesn't matter, then yeah, it can be good to get it quickly. But there are risks, like suddenly you can end up spending, you know, Academy 20 is not cheap. $250,000 plus whatever a chief costs, plus rally point to 10, plus residence to 10 or 20, you know. So suddenly you can spend $500,000 and then don't get a town. And for the price of $500,000, building 1 field to 10, how much is that? 62,000. So 62,000 multiplied by 18 fields. So wasting 500,000 if the chief dies, then in that time frame just to build it, then you could have had, you know, pretty much simmed up the entire infrastructure of your fields, and or half of it at least, you know, or at least everything to 7. And then it's like, the town you're chiefing, does it even have fields above 7, you know? So it's like, is it worth the investment? You never know, and then it takes time and execution and all that. Let's maybe sim here to work on that, and then complete that, and then we can queue the next one. And then we get a buttload of XP there. And then honestly, let's just do that. And then the thing is, for every level here, we get like 300 or something extra crop an hour for a huge investment. So sometimes I kind of tend to, or we tend to delay these. But at least mainly just to focus on boosting this one up. So maybe we should just slow sim some more, at least mark it to 12, 13 or something for now, and then increase production here to 10, and then when that is done, then we can be like, okay, are we rushing town hall, or are we just finishing bakeries or storages? Probably storages and town hall. And yeah, do as Bamba said, like because there's also principles in regarding to sending your hammer and chiefing people. Like, you know, then you have your hammer with one catapult plus the entire hammer plus rams, and then behind that you got the chiefs with the catapults targeting what needs to go down, and then additional chiefs that you try and time in behind. And that's also a whole process to execute, and hey, I know. Why Egyptian good for resources? Because of waterworks. And extra production on the hero. So we have 150% cropper right now. And we only have level 12 fields and a waterworks to 10. So great stuff. Easy production. Oh, we're up to rank 3 population now. Still only 10th in overall income. But all good. So yeah, we popped ahead of Emperor just a little bit, and then yeah, Jenkins is just boosting up that new town. Oh yeah, massively. Fucking tryhards. Oh, that's just for the fields, Bamba. Then you can put in storages and all that on top. How can you build more than one storage in a city? You get it to 20. So you're stuck on one of each early game, and then when you get it to 20, you get an option within the infrastructure building menu to queue a new one. But then you can queue, like, I love doing that in the capital, you know, getting 1 to 20, and then I just draw like you know, 4 or 5 granaries, small ones, and then I slowly sim all of them up at the same time, and then you can finish the higher levels at some point. So yeah, you need early game to invest at the right time too, because they are expensive to get to 20. So slow sim, saving resources, right? Could save up for that party, but yeah, who cares? Just means less, like, we can get for a large party in an hour, so maybe we should just save up for that. Here we're doing the Enhogard research. That's going as it's going, and then we don't really want to do anything, so I should just boost this to this one. Though I should be careful about how much I boost there. We should maybe upgrade to 14s just to have extra capacity to NPC or to bang up troops. Oh. But didn't he send us attack? Oh, he was raiding. But why would he have 71 EI on a farm list? Had to remove it. Like, why would you have 71? It's not early game like having 1 EI. I mean, I feel this dude is Dutchy. He's doing me dirty. I think, does this, if I copy this link, can I then send him? Yeah, suspicious FBI chicken. I mean, like, I don't really trust that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but okay, so resource gone there, never any adventures to do. But I think I'll enjoy the last of my tea and then stretch my goddamn back. Oh, work out, guys. Don't do it. Oh. But hey, guys, I believe in you. we go again. Are we dead yet? No, not dead yet. What is Rek'Sai? It's always best to send rams, because when you achieve a town, the wall disappears. So you might as well just take it down yourself in case there are any defensive units coming in. But it's not a necessity to remove the wall. But it gives defensive power against follow-up units and stuff like that, so it's always good to break it. Yeah. What should we do? Well, we are gonna boost this for the most part. I really wanted that, so that's 9, 18, 27, 32 cages. Did we even get any of the cheap ones? No. Are they still cheap? No. Not really. No. I should have bought some more cages the first days when they were cheap. So maybe I'll just take this one because we can. And then this one can take this one or something like that. This guy is not gonna take it today or tomorrow, so we should be fine. I should, yeah, build on the storages just to get that fixed. It can hold 10,000, so easily hold all that. And then we can just move the crop to the cropper for NPCing there. Maybe I'll just activate the trade routes. I'll rather do that. Then we're sure every 15 minutes that all the resources get sent, so we can't really get raided because of the cranny, so for now we can just boost everything away. I should have done that earlier, but I kind of wanted the Anhorgad research. So even if my body is AFK, then all is good. How are we doing? Yeah, just secured rank 3. Any other guys are staying ahead. But again, we're not simming any small stuff. So not really, but we'll gain a bit from this market at least. Decent pub growth. And then oh, that'll do for now. Ugh, really? Jesus Christ. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude. Oh yeah. That's oh yeah, right. You're in the old guard. 2 441. Yeah. You're getting the production up. What's our pop, by the way? 508, okay. So. Oh yeah, very toxic, Eden. Very toxic. But it comes with the territory, I guess. I just love that Travian actually got together and made the ability to mark incoming attacks. Otherwise, I would end up as the first server I was streaming. Just okay, we'll build a farm list with Fizzy with 100 farm lists with fucking slaves just fucking clicking that on the enemy. Like I only had to click it twice, then the enemy stopped spamming us with raids. The good old days. Now it's more relaxing. Oh yeah, you guys did it on Seth too. Oh yeah. I wasn't a part of that at all. I just heard that. Yeah, okay. Some of the gym guys was doing it on you, and then you guys did it, and what was it? Anal and stuff like that. So it's very saturated on a few accounts. So they never involved me. I don't think they wanted to. I'll fucking build the list and then I'll fucking click them. Yeah. Oh, that does give some population. Maybe I should build it to 7 just to. Yeah, nah, I won't be able to make it unless I deactivate the trade routes. No, let's stick to production. And we can build some more infrastructure when that hero mansion is done. And these merchants are almost home. So we can move the crop. Yeah, exactly, Sleepwalker. I think I said it to him. So Egypt is so boring. Only if you have low production, Bamba. And again, you are not in an area either where you can do Oasis raiding, so it's just simming. It's nice. It's chill. Is it low? Isn't it low? You guys have what? Level 12 fields now, maybe. So it's always a matter of perspective. Do you have third Oasis yet? Oh. No. But you do have 2. Do you only have 2 towns right now? No, you settled another one. Which is what? Why? 4347 town? Okay. I mean, yeah, you can get some 50s for it, but and it's close to spawn there and stuff, but okay. It's just yeah, I guess. Yeah, not all bad. Long distance though. Takes forever. But at least it's 50% instead of 25%. But yeah, I mean, I woke up and there you have it, a new town in Narnia. Yeah, did Nick settle for you, or? Please, let's confederate. No, 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 man. I am alone. So let's just fix the storage capacity. We just needed them to, yeah, 14. In principle 16, but it's a hard investment. And I could send all the crop to cap. We can do a big NPC. I think I'll work it with here on 17. Let's just... yeah. Oh yeah. Nick just does whatever is correct, or at least economically friendly. And you're playing middle in LoL, I guess. Is it ready soon? Or maybe I should put on a large spike. Ooh. 50,000. Yeah, maybe. Oh my god, this is taking forever. It's already... I'm too used to extend speed. I can get this done in an hour, in an hour here, and here it's like, it'll take 3-5 hours to get shit done. I can't accustom myself to it. Wait, what? Yeah, useful things we can do. Baba. Oh, parties. Oh. Okay. But this is done at least. It's somewhat nice. Always party. So how much can I get done with 60,000 if it's... eights. That's 9,000, so roughly 10,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the resources I got, I can push everything to 8. Or I can save up for a party. Oh damn, I haven't even started queuing settlers yet here. Maybe I should do that. It'll take us 3 hours anyways. And 3 hours we can accumulate if everything is 8. 9, 10, that's 40k a piece, and we have 18 of them. That's 726,000. We get, what was it, 27, so 25, 25, 50, 160,000 an hour. Plus its own production, pretty much. But still, it'll be like 4.5 hours until this is completed. And then we have to make large parties. That means we can't really settle until he goes to bed. What the hell? Or somewhere around there from the duel. Oh. Hey, Sword, did any big attack happen? No. I just... This guy hit our spawn and cleaned the crocs, but, you know... this guy raided our oasis accidentally, and this guy on another oasis. It was like a 2-hour travel, like, I just forgot about it. But no, and then all other people I know on the server haven't really been in any fights either, so it's all good. So I mean, if I did big parties here, that's town hall 210. That's 150. 300, 400. It'll be 500,000 resources to get these town halls up. And what did we say our overall production was right now? 160,000. We can do all fields to 10 in BO2 in 4.5 hours. We can also just do town halls 10 in 3.1 hours. And then fix BO2 fields after. Kind of depends when he wants to drop. Otherwise, we do fields, and then we do town halls, and then we can settle in 7.7 hours, roughly. What the fuck? That was a big fight at Grey. Oh. Do I dare to click the link? I guess I do. I believe in you. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. So, question is if that is King's. Yeah, that's probably King's second alley. And yeah, he did the classic build a lot of units, but doesn't really do anything. He just splat it, which is also something, I guess. But yeah, then that's it, and he's out of the game. I mean, at least he built some rams, but I mean, yeah. Then he can't have catapults, and then yeah, what's the point? Yeah, and then the guy next to him with 200 catapults. As I said, 200 catapults, you know? That's the standard amount to have, like... And it's like, yeah, they also just splat it. It's like, you know, why build that and then risk it, you know? So yeah. Some people did it, but again, nobody has forwarded me like that, so I don't anticipate stuff like that. So very chill. Oh, I could actually start making a farm list for the slaves. Oh, we going wild, guys. Oh, are we going? We're going farming. Just because, you know, just for the chills. And that is the terrible thing about slaves. I think, as they are now, they need to be 9 to be able to just raid a normal town without any defense in it, without suffering casualties. So very lame. Yeah, I don't dare attack that. That one we can add. Yeah, no. No. Yeah. Let's go. Oh yeah. Rating is getting wild. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Let's just do a test list. Oh yeah. I didn't splat, sadly. Oh, they didn't? The catapult? Oh. Oh, they cleaned the remaining. But okay, so they're attacking a catapult? I mean, they're attacking with catapults maybe on a capital, so against stonemason, and then, yeah, 120 catapults. I mean, it's annoying, but you guys can get in, yeah, like some heroes and easy cavalry, and then it's done. There's no time spot on this, so I can't really say what's going down. I think you guys could benefit from building chariots. I mean, you're fairly close to Nick, and it's versatile, and you can fix your own oases, and yeah. But yeah. Hey Penne, when am I live tomorrow? I don't know. I like doing these just chill evening sessions with you guys, so maybe I could have the day off tomorrow and just chill around in the morning, maybe go visit some family or stuff like that, and then I could stream in the evening. That tends to work out. People have very spread online times, I think. I'm also like Hero Mansions, Fields to 14, stuff like that is going down tomorrow. That's also a bit simplistic, maybe. It's not like there's super much stuff going on. It's mainly just Heaton providing me with with. Okay, you already got him. Yeah, right. So excellent. But yeah, I was also wondering, I think, yeah, it's probably the guy with the 4K def points, right? Yeah. Hey, no. Wait, now I'm confused. What's the target? Sea Swinger. Okay, so it's never his defense, or... No, none of it is his defense. Okay. Yeah, well. No. Keep giving me reports, Eden. It's amazing. Then I can just sit here and comment and be judgmental and have no stakes in the matter. It's wonderful. Probably. I wish I could see the CP needed for Village 5. Let's just do PS2 10. I haven't queued any settlers yet anyways. Sticking to the plan. I want to do the turbo aggressive too and build on the Asia 10. Yeah. But again, X10 is more production focused. X3 here is surprisingly rating focused. But still very easy, yeah, to sit and chill building clubs early game, doing the rating. It is casual. So okay, we should push all of this into production then. Oh wait, we got stuff coming in from what, spawn? Oh yeah. I can barely be in there. Nothing else happening, just really just greedy Egyptians doing feels. Yes, yes. Everybody can burn, you know. I can burn. It doesn't matter. We're building up crop everywhere, you know. It's great. Okay, well, I see people are just giving me info about top 1 hammer. I'll fucking show it. This is rank 1 hammer right now on the server. It's mainly due to club power, but as you also can see, you know, big hammers right now doesn't have super amounts of siege. This could still break pretty much anywhere. So again, solid early game rating hammer. Not sure where it's located, all that stuff, but you know, I think how many step a day with level 20 hunts step day x3 speed, so 815 without helmet. With helmet it's like, yeah, 900. So I think 2.5 3k horses here for the Huns, and then they have maybe, I don't know, 5,000. What's the build on? I've also been running for 2 days, so yeah, 5.5, maybe 6,000 mercs. So I think this one is, I don't think it's running great yet. But yeah, Nick 2 is just running full production standard. So, and he's second, I think. and then this one has been first for the last day or so. Yeah, I can't say he. I know the name, but not the account. I only know the account holder. But again, big hammers right now. It'll take a day or two for Siege to kick in. I should do fields. Can't do anything. Oh wait, we still have that dropping in a few minutes. Maybe we'll just wait for that. Oh yeah, our rating is phenomenal, you guys. It's going great. Oh yeah. Oh, the only two in the top 10 rate. Yeah, well, that's kind of a giveaway. You're right. You're right, Heaton. You're right. It's like I'm fairly sure it was given to me to actually debate it, but yeah, that's pretty obvious. And again, yeah, spawn thing. Luckily, it's not close to me, at least. So. But maybe not. He does have some stacked up PvP points. But maybe he is trashing into people. Oh yeah. Hallo, alles für die Katz. I hope you're having fun. No, I'll delay filling up. Or why would I delay? Like, let's just boost. God damn it. Let's just build stuff, guys. And we can use this. Bum, bum. Let's just get all to 8, then we can at least then we get some XP bonus and maybe 329. No. Oh, we're getting population soon. That's 100. Yeah, so if we trigger these two, we get a level up for the hero. At least, well, that only gives extra strength, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh, and Nick is alive. More fried chicken. It's not mine, so you guys know nothing. Yeah, it is yours. You know. Oh yeah, but yeah, but play your mind games, man. Play your mind games. It's okay. It's not alle für die Katz, guys. Don't worry about it. And hey, Nick, great to see you here. Like, I promised to keep the stream going until you came back. So welcome to the chillness. Oh, more reports from here. Ooh. Ooh. But that's a guy chiefing you guys, right? So yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh, and Nick, this is rank 1 hammer. And yeah, as you were saying, it's club based. Nick was like, who is above me now? the other day. I think yesterday, and I was like, it's probably a fucking tune, you know. It's just, God damn it! It's like you miss being tune always. Why are you off for 5 more hours? Oh, so I stream for 5 more hours? No, fuck off. Well, it's not very big, no, but it apparently it's rank 1. Just saying. That's so I don't know how you can't be bigger, but stop slacking. Might also be an old picture because 5k mercs plus 3k step kind of should have more firepower than that hammer. So it's a little weird. I don't necessarily trust the data. Why don't you have that now, Nick? Why? Oh shit, I'm overflowing. I'm just, yeah, we're boosting, guys. We got this. Then I just fuck it up. What do we got coming in? Oh, boom. I guess we just keep making fields. And then how close are we to completing pop reward? Yeah, 1. Just do that to 4 NPC into.
Hello.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, I could imagine. I could imagine, man.
When do you get? Well, it's 5.
In 7 hours.
Damn.
I mean, it's just I could get it if we rushed up the parties, and that would roughly take us 3 hours. But I can get all these fields done in like, I don't know, 3 hours as well. So I was just talking to Miller, and you know, we're just gonna build the fields, and then we'll build the town halls. I mean, it's fine. We're not stressing it that hard. So. Oh my god, is that something I need to ban? Yeah.
Nice. I see my rainbows soon as done.
What's soon done?
My rainbows.
Oh yeah. You've been working on that.
Oh yeah. I guess in 3 hours I will have 150 horses of each in 2 towns. Yeah. I guess I will raiding a lot more later.
Yeah. If the rainbow rating is starting to kick in, then yeah, tomorrow you should be grinding decently.
I can see Jens Khan, it just made a extra
Extra satellite or Well, if they're gonna keep going, then great.
Yeah, but I don't get that part from them.
But again, cross quad and shit. I mean,
no, in my own world, it's if you remember,
do you
see
remember?
a lot of people do that every round, and then when you see what they end up with, it's like, ew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of depends if they're actually gonna build hammers. I don't disagree. But yeah, my hero is on. Like, I grinded my hero up to like 50 or 60, kind of 54, I think, in points. And then we've just been simming, and that has given us the additional 50 plus a little bit of strength. So now we're just, yeah, filling up the strength so it's easier to do adventures, and we can clean some oases maybe if need be here and there. Oh damn, 14 elephants next to me. Guess I should, but again, fucking cages are so expensive. It would be nice if you could, you know, invest and then build your own cages.
Yes, goal. You suddenly start getting cages.
Oh yeah, it's called special ability. Build cages for the hero. Nah, it'll probably be a little too powerful, but
And you can sell them.
yeah, right. That could be dirty. Hmm. Yeah.
Could be, and then a Roman special. They can make weapons or armor. Randomly, you get something when you click smithing.
Oh yeah. Oh, oh Jesus Christ.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just been a really long day, so it's good, but I am slightly tired.
What is it you say the number biggest hammer was?
I'll just send it to you in private. Oh no, that was main chat. Oh no. But it doesn't make sense for it to.
But that can be.
No, that can't be number one, right?
Yeah, it's more. It can be here for tonight or what?
No, right? It must be a report from yesterday or something. Because.
Well, I'm just saying it because. Let me see.
Yeah, you should have more power than that.
Let me see. No, it's still big on mine. It's because TK is a fucking overpowered.
Okay.
And you get 40 for each club. So he have the 420,000 on clubs. And then TKs give him 180,000. So yeah, he's long ahead.
Oh really?
To me, yeah.
Oh.
He's like 60,000 ahead.
Okay.
He's like 200 troops ahead. That's because you just built some damn more clubs. Also.
Yeah, I guess.
And his horses are stronger in my kind of horses.
Okay. Yeah, well, then you better start greats. Yeah.
It's a plan.
Yeah. And yeah, kinda, I don't know what the plan is. Well, I kind of have a plan, but it involves even more chilling. So.
Oh yeah.
Fizzy, Nick is not even reading the chat, I think. He's just busy on his account.
Hey Fizzy. I'm fixing free account. I'm making sure it's box. I go to bed.
God damn it, man. Don't do this to me.
Started it, man.
No. That was 5 minutes ago. You know.
Hold it in my side for 5 minutes.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, 85. Dum.
Oh yeah. Oh hey Miller, you need to save me soon, man. I think I'm a lost cause here.
Excuses.
Some people got tagged with car. Oh my god. But, you know, it's like, spent down and dodge, you know. Yeah, stuff like that. And then I've been taking some Oasis, that's why I'm also getting hit. So. Yeah. So, it's all good. Rest dropped in there. We should probably just try that too. 4. More resources coming in. Let's just move that down there. Oh, you've been forwarded by 2 people? Alright. Oh yeah, from the same alley? Wait, no. That's the same
Romans,
account holder.
trying.
I don't see 2 Romans. I just see 1 Roman. Unless this is... he's in alliance with that guy. So yeah, this guy is probably mad, bro.
Other ways. That Roman will die so easily.
Oh yeah, you can just spam slaves for days. Probably already have a shitload. So, but yeah, otherwise keep getting production up, and I like the move. Just moving over there, be like, yeah, just fight my capital, bitch. He is. Oh, you made him bounce with 12 minutes left on the clock. And then to Booney Land, it's like, you know, what's that? That's almost, yeah, what, 18-hour travel, and then bounce, and then having to go again. His spawn must be, no, his spawn is not even big. So he probably went out there, and then he's trying to build units right now.
He's doing all what we're teaching. You're
not to do. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, you know, you can't really say specifically based on how much. Yeah. But yeah, it might come soon. Or he might not. You've also hurt yourself a little bit on your production. 258 seems a little low. But again, depends on gold consumption and all that. I just hope you haven't crop locked yourself too much building slaves. But progression is progression. But yeah, I'm just lucky nobody's really gearing up for a fight or anything.
I'm number 1 defender on the server.
You are?
Yes.
Ah, well, okay. You also have a lot of troop towns, so. And then the Merc defense capabilities are quite nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, defensive slaves. But again, with 250, then I'm not sure you even have all fields 10. So that's why I'm saying you might have hurt your eco a little bit. But whatever makes you feel safe and warm and fuzzy. 1 to 10, yeah. Stuck at 9.
That's low.
Yeah.
How many troops do he have right now?
Maybe he has 2k slaves. I mean,
And I will probably focus all into level 10 and then get ways number 2.
yeah. That's kind of how you get ahead of this guy.
Oh, if you forwarded him, like I said the other day, well, then they also need to get the cutters. So if you have gold and you just can get stone mansion up right away from the get-go, then it will take him like 3 days to sit and catter you with under 500 catters. Also. So he has the rest troops up right away for the get-go, and that will slow him completely down, so he can't do anything. So eco is just the best way to beat people.
Yeah, depending on how many animals you can get. But again, slaves and then with some crocodiles, they'll fucking beat anything early game.
Oh, yeah.
So eco and Subal, that works. And then yeah, slave or
I'll get some elephants.
yeah. Oh, I gotta remember to click the raid list. Oh,
And he started again.
Hmm?
And you started again. Well.
Yeah, I had a lapse in judgment for a few seconds, and then I thought, well, I have nothing better to do right now, so maybe just, click some lists.
Just to screw with Nick.
Yeah, that's just random micro rating, Okay, sounds good, Kala. Then you're more than safe, I think you should just, get those fields to 10 and second oasis.
And if you're smart, don't settle villages close to cap.
No, he is smart. He already has a third, and he settled it like, 10 fields away.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of people just settle them right away, but that's meaning like, as we learned on the Russian server, it just means more places to defend.
Yeah, to some extent, but he is not in a situation we were in. Just saying.
No, I'm just saying. Also,
yeah,
right now.
I mean, he is being defensive, but sometimes he can be good with the supporters next to Cav in case he needs to retake oasis and stuff like that. So it's all a matter of perspective.
But then I will first start doing it after I have the defense line made and ready. Place 2, 3, 4 villages away, and then afterwards just say, well, now I can finish village up before you can do anything against it.
Oh yeah. He doesn't need to build any units in those support towns anyways. They can just send to the capital, and then he just builds up an armada of slaves and chariots, you know. And then suddenly the tides have turned, and then the chariots just run down the Roman army. You know. There's options. Can I just... Yes, I can. Let's just do that. Let's burn some gold. Oh yeah, 2.5k slaves is... It depends. If their entire alliance is boosting him, then there's not much you can do. But 2.5k slaves right now can kill pretty much everything.
He also had a zoo wall, so...
Yeah. And that takes care of the cavalry defense, so... Yeah, you're safe, man. Just sim. We'll be fine. Believe. I don't think I can finish the remaining one. Oh god. So sorry, guys. I think I've hit the wall here. Thanks for dropping by though, and thanks for coming by, Nick. You know, always nice to have you. But yeah, thanks, Sword. Sleep well. Yes, I'm fucking doing it. Let's get to bed. Miller should also be around, so and otherwise we're just like, his plan is just to get everything to 10 here, and then do the bonus buildings, bakery 3 maybe, and then get to 16 here for the storages, same here, and then we can get town halls to 10, and then get some large parties going, and then back to fields and cap, more new town to sim up, and then I can boost that tomorrow with the cap fields, reset the parties, and we're gonna get that capital boosted up to, I wonder what we can get, 150k an hour, 200. That would be a dream. But we can boost with all these supporters too, and then we can slowly start thinking about building some defense. Okay, well, it's soon ready, so I'll keep an eye on things too for a little bit while I head to bed. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening or something, I guess. But until then, stay safe out there. See ya.
Yep.
Bye bye, Nick.